Hi, in this video we're going to have a little bit of a look at how to add graphics. In particular, we're going to add something called a lower third. A lower third is that thing you see when you're watching the news or something else on TV, and a little box comes up telling you who it is and what they do. And we'll also look at adding some credits. In order to do this, you're going to need to be in your graphics workspace. Remember, I'm on a slightly older version of Premiere than you, so I've got tabs up here, but your workspace is you click on a button in the right hand side here, and you should be able to find a tab called Graphics and Captions. Now, how do I find a lower third? Well, here I've got Browse, and if I start typing lower, I should get some options. Uh, and I'm going to scroll down until I find one called Classic Lower Third 2 lines. So that's basically a free template for my lower third. And once I've found Classic Lower Third 2 lines, I can literally click and drag it on. It'll have a little bit of a think. And now as I play back, I've got a basic lower third that I can edit however I want. At the moment, obviously, it just says insert name here, add title here, which, let's face it, isn't tremendously useful. Oops, I've just lost my place there. Bear with me. I need to edit it so it actually says the right name and title. So the easiest way to do that is just use your cursor to at least find a point where it actually says everything that you need to say. And when you click on it, you should have some options here. Insert name here, add title here. So if I double click on insert name here, the right hand corner, this is Richard McRae. And he is councillor for Stapleford. I believe he's an independent councillor for Stapleford, so I should probably add that. Okay, so Richard McRae, independent councillor for Stapleford. So far, so good. Go back to the beginning of that little clip, and up it comes. Richard McRae, independent councillor for Stapleford. Now, I can change things here. I can, for example, select my text and change what typeface it is. I can pick obviously anything that's on my system. I unfortunately on mine have somewhere in the region of about 1 million different fonts. I went through a weird period of just collecting as many fonts as I could. Um, but yeah, let's keep it simple. I'll go with something like that. And similarly, I might want to change the text for Richard McRae. I can do it down here. What do we use? Frutiger. And I can change the size of it as well. So I can get something that ultimately is going to end up looking a bit better. Pretty happy with that. And I also have this shape here, which is the background. And if I pick my arrow tool, I should be able to make that bigger should I need to as well. So I can play basically with this in all kinds of different ways. I could even change the fill of it. Maybe I want Richard on a pink background. Whoa, I kind of like it. So I now have quite a snazzy little lower third. Next up, I'll show you captions.